Welcome back to the channel, guys. Benson right here. In this video, I want to show you a step-by-step guide on how to make $300 daily trading your crypto in your phone or on your laptop. Let me be a little bit clear out there. I so much believe in diversification, so that's why I've decided to add crypto to one of my portfolio in trading. That doesn't mean I've 100% exited Forex trading. Forex trading is always my love and my first love. I'm trading Forex full-time, but crypto is my part-time stuff. So that's why I see we send out all the signals. We send crypto signals as well as derivative signal as well as Forex signal. So I'm trading Forex, but then I get to do crypto. And I also understand that some people really want to be majored in crypto. So that's why I'm really taking it as a full guide. And I want to make this same video the same way I'm making for Forex guys. I also want to make it for you guys that are watching me right now that are interested in also trading crypto. Or maybe you just want to be like me, trade crypto weekend, and then you get to trade Forex during the weekdays. Yeah, that's what I also do. Now let's get straight into the video. Now, let's talk about step-by-step guide on how you can earn $300 daily trading crypto using this simple strategy. First, you have to understand the basic and fundamental of how this interface do really work. First, you have to be signed up with Bybit. So use the link in the description box. You're going to be seeing there, sign up with Bybit, make sure you're registered, and then you deposit to your account and have your account verified, just like this. All you have to do is to head straight to our Telegram channel. When you get to the Telegram channel, the links are usually just dropped like on the channel. You just need to click on the link like this one. And that link is also going to be in the description box. Once you click on that link, this is going to be the interface you're going to be arrived at. You want to just provide your email address and include a password, and then you get my welcome gift. Once you're done, you should download the app on your app store, and then this is how the app looks like. Bybit. Verify your account. What you just basically need essentially is your valid means of identity card and a valid means of address, which utility bill definitely works. So once you're done, this should be your interface. You should be logged in, and you also fund deposit. How to fund? You click on deposit. When you click on deposit, you can either fund you buy your local currency. Because I'm in Nigeria right now, it's saying buy with Naira, and you can also deposit using any crypto of your choice. So you can have USDT, TRC20, anything that you like, any coin, select TRC20. This is my favorite mode of depositing, so you can just use this one, copy the address, and then you send in wallet there. So from there, you'd also want to transfer from your funding, because whenever you fund in money here, it goes straight to your funding account. You want to move your money from funding account direct to, you can click on transfer from funding to derivatives or unified trading account, depending on how yours appears. Then you cannot trade with the money. So you want to do is to click on derivative, come here, you'll be able to place our trade. So these are just the fundamental. And I also want you to make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can watch more of this video on beginner's guide, so that you will be well equipped. Although I'm going to do my best, very best. Whether you're a beginner or you're an advanced trader, you definitely will need this strategy that I'm about to discuss with you guys in this video. Since you already understand the basics of signing up, getting your account funded, getting it verified, now is for you to do analysis and to trade. First, you need to understand that you have to do your analysis on your TradeView.com. Although I have analysis here where I have a chart analysis where though Bybit provides a chart where you can do your analysis, but I don't solely rely on this. I prefer still using TradingView off of my laptop, because I just get to understand the broader perspective. I understand my analysis better when I do it on the laptop. So that's why I would recommend that you do your analysis on laptop, and then you only come on the trade to come and execute. So now, this is the part where everyone has been waiting for, the side of the analysis. This strategy is just employ what we call moving averages. So moving average is gotten by collecting the last closing price of a specified candle unit. For example, if you have 50 moving average, that simply means it's going to take the last 50 closing price, sum it up together, divided by 50, and then look for where that number falls into, the answer falls into, and put a dot, and then keeps connecting on and on and on. So keep taking the last 50 data and keep connecting on and on. So it's a very good way to predict trend and to also follow trend. So it's a trend trading system. So the simple one that you have to just put on your chart is 50 exponential moving average, which is this one I have here, and is represented in blue color. And then you have 200 exponential moving average, which is represented in green color. And then you have 800 exponential moving average. This strategy works like crazy. It also works in Forex. It also works across other pairs or other instruments. But here we're going to be applying it on the crypto side of things. Here's a little trick I want you guys to add to things. If we ever send a signal to you, like now, we currently had a signal sent in by 10:19, and then this time, the time is 1:14 p.m. So this was sent by 10:19. So if you are gotten the signal in time, or maybe still within the ambit of the entry, which is 1:13. So first, this is on Solana USDT. All you need to do is to come to your chart and search for that Solana USDT, like here. You want to look for the one that is on Bybit. All right. So make sure anytime price ever gets to the green, which is the 200, then that means we're in an uptrend. If it returns, if it's up and it returns back to the blue one, which is 50 exponential moving average, it simply means it's coming for a retracement. You should be getting ready to buy in a very strong uptrend. All right, so you can always check anytime that there's a cross between the 50 exponential and the 200 exponential to the upside, then that signifies a very long bullish trend, like what happened right here. So there was a cross right here, and then the next candle that should be following through, that shows that we're in an up move. No matter what happened at that time, don't try to sell, or rather be doing more buys, do less on the sell. So you notice how price kept moving up even with so many pips to the upside. So I just want you guys to use these simple moving averages as a guideline as to wherever the market is, as a point of entry and also as a point of exit. Not just that, I also like to explain how exactly you can use to get sniper entry. Now, a very important thing about this is I love to use the same system more on the 15 minutes chart. So anytime that price gets to 15 minutes chart and then there's a rejection or there's a retracement to, first we have to be in an uptrend or in a downtrend, because it's a trend following system, remember. And the price gets to this point on 15 minutes time frame on the 50 exponential moving average. This is a potential long trade. So already at this immediately this bullish candle closes, you want to put your stop loss on the recent low, that's about 91, and then just target times 2. So 91 times 2, that should be around 180. So you should have your take profits right here, which I know it will definitely and conveniently smash it out in no time. So this is how you can just conservatively trade your account and make your $300 daily. Now, talking about that execution. So we saw that trade was sent on Solana USDT. On your phone, all you just have to do is to tap on the part that shows that coin there, which is BTC USDT, and then you have to look for Solana USDT, which is this sectoral option. Then I love to have my leverage on isolated. All right, this isolated margin is something that I've been trying to also wrap my head around as a beginner, but now I really understand it a lot more better. Isolated margin is when whatsoever amount of money you specify to your brokerage, or to, in this case, your liquidity, that is the only amount of money that you're going to have at risk. Say, for example, you have $1,000 in your account or $100 in your account, as the case may be, and you say you want to risk 10% of your $100, making it $10, or 10% of your $1,000, making $100. That your $100, once it get liquidated, they're not going to touch any other money aside that money you specify. That's isolated. But if you select isolated and you want to go for the cross margin simply means they can get to touch some other part of your money that you have in your unified trading account or in your derivative. So that's a little bit risky as a beginner. So I'll just best bet select the isolated margin. So I have the isolated margin selected, and then I also have the 10x also selected. 10x simply means they're going to give you 10 times of whatsoever you are staking. So if you're putting $100 down, the liquidity, Bybit is willing to want to give you times 10 of that, all right, to be able to do business, not for you to take and withdraw, no, but for you to be able to do business at the time being. And then the next thing you want to do is to select market. Market simply means you want to get into the market at that particular time, that particular price. While limit simply means it requires that you set a pending order, waiting for price to get to that level, and then you get to the trigger. Then what you also want to do is to put it in order by value, or as a newbie me, I just love to play around with this setting. I just switch it to 10%. That is, I'm willing to want to risk 10% of my account. What that simply means, in this account, I think I have somewhere around $100 in this account. If I'm risking 10%, that means I'm willing to just risk, I think, $100, that should be $10, right? But then the cost, you also want to check at this bottom where it shows quantity and also the cost right here. 10.36, that's going to be the cost for me to carry out this trade. That is 10% of my account, all right? And then the quantity is going to be 0.9 Solana to be able to carry out this transaction. So if I'm willing to want to risk more, let's say for example, I'm willing to risk 50% of my account because it's a hard $100 here, that would mean that for me to be able to place this trade, I only need to bring $54. Whereas in USDT, the amount I need to, that big give me, because I'm using 10x, Bybit would give me the other amount of money, which add like a zero at the back, which is now making 535 USDT that I'm going to be staking. The other money is not mine, or no extra cost. That is theirs to cover. So if I even increase my margin, they are even willing to even give me a lot more. But Solana USDT, the max that they give at the time of making this video is 75x leverage. For me, I love to keep it at 10 because I don't want to play too much, and I know that there are beginners that are going to be watching this video. So the next thing is I want to go back to our signals on the laptop, check on the Telegram again. You see the stop loss level is 113.252, and then the take profit is 117.005. So you want to click on the TPSL level. Once you click on that, we're going to be going long, right? Then go to take profit, copy this value, 117.005, and then the stop loss level is 113.252. All right. Now the next thing you want to do is to click on confirm. So whilst this orders is already confirmed, you've checked, all you just need to do is to click on buy long. After you've confirmed the price is still within the ambit, the entry price is still within the ambit of the current market price. So for the sake of this class, I just want to drop my risk to 10% because I don't want to be risking too much. I'll drop my leverage to 10% and I just click on buy. So it's loading. There I have the order position filled in. So you just see it says 0.9 contract to be bought at the price of, just quoted everything for me. So now if you come down at the bottom of the position, you'd notice that this is my unrealized profit. It's currently, I'm down 0.04. That's because I just opened the trade. A couple of minutes now, I'll be in profit. So if you want to share your trade, there's a tiny arrow right there. You can just tap and then share with your friend, maybe on Instagram, on Telegram, or just to show them that you're currently in a trade, maybe in profit, but right now you're showing loss. So we're going to wait until it gets into profit, which I know that it definitely would based off of our analysis. Now back to this analysis. How did I know that it's going to be a buy? I just told you guys, anytime that you see price come back to bounce off of the blue line, which is the 50 exponential moving average, just know that it definitely will do 2x of the stop loss that it gives from the point of entry. So that's why we're going to be going in on a buy. Now, here's one of the closing tricks I want you guys to know. And there are other strategies that you could also employ, which I'm also going to be deploying pretty soon on this channel. This is just one of them that I know really do really well. Let me give you an instance by just doing a quick replay on here. I'll do a quick replay so that you guys can see the power of trading with this system. All right. So now, say for example, price has crossed to the upside right here, and all our indications is saying, okay, it's about to cross. So I'm just going to wait for the blue to cross the green. That is for 50 being the blue and the green being the 200 exponential moving average. Now we already have a break beneath to the low, and then so here's a cross. So immediately this cross happened, I want to go in for a short. I'm not really concerned about catching like sniper entries. All I just want to do is to be able to catch really good, decent. So that will be 188 to catch times 2. All right. And the sessions you are trading this thing to also does matters. So that's 188 at stop loss. Then times 2 would be, we still coming a little bit down. Like this is times 2. So that is, your PNL is 2.38. So if I'm risking 188, then this target should be somewhere around, I just know, okay, the risk reward is 1.27, not yet up to 1 to 2. We still need to come down a bit. Come down to be. So you just use it as a form of like continuous confirmation and all of that. So he came back and took out the stop, but then you would have broken even. But let's just assume that, okay, this is a loss. Let's look for another one again where it did cross. So we had another cross again here on this one. So it's going to be a buy. We're going to have a buy long opportunity right here. Then put a stop loss on recent low. This is 208 times 2 should be 400. Just make sure it's 1 to 2. Yeah, there, take profit busted. So this is how you can just consistently use the cross to always cash out. But anytime price also come, let me do another example of continuation. Anytime price come back again to test this blue after a cross, then that signals a long opportunity should join in line of the trend. Like for example, let's check, wait for where price go back to the blue. If price come back to the blue again, it's opportunity to, this just brought us back to the current market price. So that's what I'm currently trading. Gold price came back to the 50 exponential moving average. We're expecting to bounce up again. So this is how you can use the system to continuously cash out day to day. Now, please do not just use this as the only entry confirmation. You could always do like an RSI or add another indicator, or just add your candlestick pattern. To me, that's the best. Understand candlestick patterns, understand reversal levels. If you know how all these chart pattern and candlestick pattern do really work, that would be a very good extra confidence for you to keep profiting day in, day out. But with this system, $300 is sure on a day-to-day basis. All right, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel, and see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.